Hey guys, welcome. I was called to be here, so I'm here. Let's find out what the message is. What's going down? We know we are entering a new era. And I know that you may very well be feeling very ill right now. Sick, depression. We need to use self-care. If you're feeling that way, please use self-care and try to figure out what for you raises your vibration. Going blonde. Going blonde. Let me get a reshuffle. Feel as though it's needed. I know I have not been feeling well. I have never felt so tired in my whole entire life. And like everything hurts. Everything hurts right now. It hurts to freaking breathe, to look at things. The Magician. Well, these are looking at things with the light. Third eye activations through creation and destruction, through the ending and the beginning, the connection. There's a deeper connection and healing with body, mind, and soul, and it has to do with the earth, but it's connected to thoughts. It's connected to our thoughts and our abundance. Our thoughts about our abundance. And I feel like that's why we're having a hard time putting light in the cup and continuing to even want to act. I feel like many of us, we see things very clearly, but we are being integrated with cosmic light. It's helping us with our transformation. It's like whatever's happening in the cosmos is helping us with what we're creating here. And letting go to begin again. Oh, it was deep. I could feel the tiredness in here. I could feel the tiredness in the card. I almost had a nap in there. To come back. Come back. And there's our ending. This is how we're feeling. Like, there's just nowhere to go. I feel like there's nowhere to go but up. It's like we're not going out, we're going up. It's the grand finale, and there, look, there's Saturn right there in the background. You know, the Saturn's helping us out right now. Saturn is the lord of karma. It's connected to cosmic forces and cosmic law. It's also connected to our shadow selves and our soul's expansion and growth. This is connected to the light. I feel like we've now integrated so much light. We need to soothe ourselves. Something new is coming. It's like the new, dawn is here. The new era is here. It's here. We just can't see it yet. We're not high enough. We're not elevated enough in vibration. I really feel like now this is how we're going to transform. This King of Wands, and we're going to go from, 10 of Cups. Hello. We're going to go from feeling like this to feeling like this. And because of what's going to happen here within this transformation, we're going to pick back up our cup and put the light in it. Now, let's just see how we're shifting. We know the Magician's here, and the Magician's message is completely that we are getting activations through our crown to our third eye to help us manifest. From the 10 of Wands to the King of Wands to get to the 10 of Cups. You went straight from the freaking, we didn't even go to the 9, we just went straight to the 10. And there's the answer right there. This card is very symbolic to me of the moon dragon and the ancient moon wisdom episode that we did here. And it's still one of my favorite. It's still one of my favorite messages because that's what's happening. We know that's why we have 3 moons right now in this month. We are connected to ancient moon wisdom, the energies of the moon. And there it is. This is about our abundance. It's right there. That's what we're doing. That's about our abundance and our advancement. Here we are. Here we are lifting ourselves out of the hole. In creating our abundance. I really feel like this is how we're feeling right now in this 7 of Pentacles energy. It's an animalistic state. I feel like we're in an animalistic state. We're really raw right now. We're really raw. What we're experiencing is really raw. Because we're moving away from lack of. And that's what's happening here. The crown is Saturn and the Earth, you guys. It's connected to Saturn and the Earth. We were just talking about here, that's what the cosmos are helping us with. Crown chakra activations. And through that, our third eye is being activated. Something is being activated. We're being shown something of our creations, of how to create and destroy something to advance to a new higher level of consciousness, awareness, of being a higher vibration. Because when we're doing this, we're getting closer to our abundance, literally, and our 10 of Cups. The crown, upon emerging on the other side of the portal, the Aeon, which is the card right here, and is connected to fire. King of Wands, 10 of Wands. The Aeon, experiencing a new transcendent state of consciousness, he thought in the beginning that he could detach himself from his body and be a free spirit. But as he completes his journey, he realizes that spirit and body are one, and he is the supreme creator of his reality. His crown chakra is now fully opened. He looks out over the horizon with a feeling of familiarity, realizing he is back where he began his journey long ago. And then he takes a step off this new cosmic cliff. In the most cosmic and esoteric sense, the crown represents the ability to take control of your destiny, embodying all that you truly are and actively creating your reality with greater spiritual understanding and enlightenment. Wow. And that's what we're doing here. And I just love that the Aeon is here. I love that we have Saturn and the Earth, which is what we just discussed. We also have fire, and we have Cancer, the energies of Cancer. And we know that that total solar eclipse was in Cancer, and that started this whole process off of these 3 moons in this month. And it's all going to be about change. It's all going to be about creation, destruction, creation, destruction, creation, destruction. Elevate, elevate, elevate. Very shuffle there. Keep working. That's how we're going to shift out of this energy of the 7 of Pentacles. And that's the Capricorn. The moons are speaking. We have the Cancer moon. And now we have the partial lunar eclipse in Capricorn. And we know that the new moon is in Leo. Now, let's just get our message from the sun and the moon. Well, hello. Our message from the sun. Ancient sound frequencies. Rebalance energy, frequency, vibration. And that's what we're doing. And that's incredible. And that's connected to here in the Magician. And the gift that we're being gifted from the cosmos. That activation through the crown that is now activating within our third eye. It's ancient wisdom. It's ancient wisdom. We are creating with ancient wisdom. We are connecting to ancient wisdom. What we are doing right now in creating is connected. It's connected to the dawns of time. Today, I allow myself to nurture my mind, body, and spirit to bring me back to a state of balance and harmony. The ancient sound frequency card is all about being in need of an overhaul. Your body may be tired and out of balance, or you may be feeling emotionally and mentally drained. You have been working hard in so many aspects of your life that you need to return to a state of balance and harmony on all levels. Healing to deal with a current issue in your life or an attachment to a past life, whether it be gaining an understanding or a need to forgive and release now. It can be done by cutting cords and ties and letting go under the guidance of a light worker. This is all about using the healing frequencies to heal with. And there's many of them on YouTube. You know, there's a lot of great creators out there. I'm going to link actually a twin flame that I really enjoy his down below. Some of his work. But that's what we're supposed to do. That's why I'm being called here. We're out of balance. And we need to get back into balance and harmony. Everything that we just read in that card and we discussed off here in this reading and how we're feeling here while we're working. Now, let's get our message from the moon. Let's get our message from the moon. Whoa, these just want to be reshuffled. We'll have a reshuffle. Reshuffle. All right, our message from the man. Mercury, mind, and air element communicating. Now here with Mercury, it is the planet of intelligence and talking. And it's incredible because what came out with it was air element communicating, the message with it here, right? As well as this is the planet closest to the sun, making it the fastest planet in the zodiac. It reminds us to put effort behind our talk. And it's also related to the number 7. We also know Mercury, as I can't talk, it's talking to me right now. It's in retrograde till the 31st. We know I can't talk at the best of times. But it's in the 31st. It's in retrograde till the 31st. Whoa. As well as the fact that this card is the Magician. In the tarot, that's the card that this is related to. The Magician. That's incredible. Now this card is all about being logical and sorting things out. Putting effort into doing that. So we have 2 cards with putting effort that has to do with thoughts, communication, and backing it up, the effort, the action behind it. As well as what's incredible is this card is connected to travel. We just discussed travel, but it is the Ace of Swords. And we talked about the message of the sword. The sword is connected to our abundance right now. So our thoughts are directly connected to our abundance. And logically sorting out how to follow our map within. Because this card is connected to being able to read maps, following a map, not being tricked by it. And now we have this. And this is connected to this. You can see so right here. We must use our thoughts as power right now. We must use our thoughts as power, and I really feel like one of the main messages is maybe it's time to recharge and just not think. It's time to create and play. And I really feel like that's what the message is. And I just want to see. Two of Swords, peace, and the Ace of Discs, formation. Thanks to the moon. And look, there is our ascension. We're creating it. We're forming it. We're ascending. We just need to connect our thoughts there now. Recharge. See the swords that we just talked about? This is about the swords to lift our vibration. And look at that, the 8 of Wands and Mercury. And now look, we've shifted. We're doing it. We're in flow. We've restored balance here. And thus we have restored balance and harmony within. And this is incredible. We have the Queen of Swords and the 5 of Discs. And we have the Queen of Swords and the 5 of Pentacles. And as you can see here, we're moving from from the dark. This is the dark ages. We are following our abundance through the light. We have the Queen of Swords, and you know this is about the sword, the Ace of Swords, the sword of clarity. And in the background here, there's divine feminine and divine masculine. The love is not lost. The love is there. The love is there, and it's always there. There's no need to worry. The connections are being made. The connections within. And how is that happening? Through perception. Not being detached. Not being detached from the light. That is the message of the magician. We've literally come full circle with the Ace of Swords. There it is. With the Ace of Swords. Now there it is. It's our realization. And it's our realization that our thoughts can destroy us, and we need to learn how to let go and purify our mind. That's where we're going now. I want to thank you for joining me here. I'll see you again soon. Do not let your negative thought bubbles weigh you down. Do the work to heal, restore, repair, recharge. I'm sending you many healing vibes. Till next time.